Hello, I'm an honestly SAP ERP veteran, and but I anyways want to discuss about deployment. And DevOps comes with a huge promise: auto deploy and deploy anytime. And many teams got really successful with this. They built pipelines, they automated testing, they became very agile, and they really got the spirit in being fast and adapting to change as fast as the business needs. So we have a lot of happy teams. You see them all now. But enterprise IT is usually very, very big, especially in big corporates. And probably not all of them are invited to that happy faces party. There are systems which do not deploy in the cadence of the agile teams. And that's probably a problem. But we have the industry analysts. They came up with a great solution. They invented something called two-speed IT. Wow, that sounds great. We just leave everything as it is, and we have a new name for it, and management loves it. We have a fast speedboat for innovation, and it's agile, and we can deliver all these digital services in no time. That's so great. And for the rest of our business, we have a slow tanker for stability. It's never turning, it has a clear route to go, and it's never turning left and right. That's our enterprise backbone. How great is that? We don't need to change. Great thing. And the whole idea is also they all act independently. Wow, cool. Everything solved. Great. Managers could sleep well, just follow the analysts. But I must tell you the truth. This is an illusion. The independence is an illusion. Sad but true. The whole ERP things are not isolated. The ERP system in the backend are the backbone of your enterprise, and each and every process in logistics, in finance, in controlling, in HR, in purchasing, in sales and distributions are connected to your enterprise backbone. So in the end, also all these very independent microservices will end up with a connection to that backbone. And so the reality, all of those speedboats are tied to the big tanker. We call that rope APIs nowadays. Well, that makes, I think, this original idea of two-speed IT not that good. Because now I have different systems with different release cycles. In ERP, even maybe yearly, quarterly, half-yearly, monthly. It's a bit like driving on a German Autobahn. You can go as fast as you want. Great thing. But reality is, it rarely happens. Maybe at night, 3 o'clock in the morning. The reality is, everybody goes with different speed. And yeah, this leads, if you want to go fast, actually to the fact that you need to brake and speed up and brake. And in the end, we have a lot of traffic jam. So instead of going faster, everyone slows down and it's getting chaotic. And that's reality with all these different cadences in your enterprise IT as well. So two-speed IT honestly doesn't create speed. CI and CD actually and integration testing becomes more surprise management. The teams end up in analyzing all the dependencies, aligning on the right release schedule, and yeah, instead of the happy team from the beginning, we end up in a situation like you see here. And there's another thing about it. Two-speed IT is a very good excuse to tell the ERP operations that they don't need to change. But I think that's a bad idea. What I think really enterprise IT really needs is a common drumbeat and release cycles which are harmonized so that you really can react fast to ever-changing requirements. Thanks for having me. My name is Martin Fischer. I'm working for Neptune Software, and enjoy the rest of the conference.